Sometimes it feels weird when I start it and Shakira's not in here. I mean, sometimes she'll just be roaming around or doing whatever, but a lot of times too, she's sitting over here and just chilling with me. And her presence is nice, I guess. But I've been letting her go outside like a lot more frequently because she wants to. She's actually very fucking annoying about it recently. I'll like wake up at 8 in the morning and she'll just go stand by the door and meow, 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 and look at me and keep meowing. I'm like, shut the fuck up. We just woke up. What what is so important out there that you have to immediately go outside? You're a house cat. You're an inside kitty. What are you doing out there? Do you have friends that I need to know about? What is she up to, dude? She goes out there for a while. I seriously let her out throughout the day, like 4 times, maybe 5 times sometimes. And then it'll still even be like, it's almost 10 o'clock, dude. I need to get on a strict regimen with her and have her on a curfew, because this is ridiculous, dude. It's almost 10 o'clock. Where is she? I went out to go throw away some trash and shit, and I'm not very good at whistling, but that's kind of the only whistle I need, because it's a good calling whistle, right? If I can, sometimes, sometimes is better than others, but that's what I do. I open the door and I go, and she usually runs right up. I give a couple little after a whistle too, and she knows. She'll usually come right up. But I was out there throwing the trash away, and I whistled, and I was being a bitch then too, because I wasn't really whistling properly. But even then, she could hear it, wherever the fuck she is. But she's not ready to come home. You hear the sirens? Maybe I should call the cops on her, dude. Maybe scare her straight a little bit, right? If you don't listen to your papa, I will have you arrested. Maybe you can spend the night in jail and then see if you want to come back home before curfew is up, right? What a brat, dude. She's just a little cutie. I just want her to be in here with me. Is that too much to ask? Is that so much to ask? Hold on. What is she doing, dude? I mean, she's pretty independent, and she's a cat, so I'm not too worried about her. She'll always come back or whatever, but what is she doing? It's funny too, even when I got arrested, a while ago, went to jail for 3 days, and just the way it went down and stuff, my door was actually open when I got arrested. So they hauled me off to jail and took me in, and I was in the jail the whole time with the door open. And actually, funny enough, too, I had her bag of food on the table over here. And it's usually under the sink, closed away behind the cupboard and shit. But I must have left it out on the table, which was good, because I think she knocked it over, and it was just kind of spilled onto the floor. So she had food and shit, and she probably had some water left, and then there was probably some shit in the sink that she was just drinking out of, so worked out just fine. And when I came back home from jail, she was literally just sitting outside the door. The door was open, but she like heard the car coming up or something because she came right out and just looked at me like she was just waiting for me. Like, oh, you're finally here. What's up, Papa? So she's a survivor. She's pretty good, dude.